before we start, I'm gonna give you a warning. I am gonna swear. If you want to leave, you can. I'm gonna be swearing, and yeah, this is about the kids in my class. So I'm sorry, but my kids in my class are so I was just talking about how I'm getting breakfast tomorrow because I didn't today, and my tummy was growling in class, and no kids said anything, or don't think they heard anything, and they didn't laugh about it. So I was like, oh great. And then so I was like, and then I started talking about it. I was like realizing, if you are in 6th freaking grade, you should not be saying Skibbity Ohio Riz or whatever you're trying to say. Like, what the fuck? Like, why are you gonna start saying that? Like, bro, you're in 6th grade. This is when you need to be mature. Okay, you're in middle school now. You're not in elementary where there's little tiny people, there's kindergartners and stuff. You're in a bigger class, bigger bigger students, because like taller students, like you are not gonna be like saying like I'm the alpha or and like that type of shit. Like, you are in 6th freaking grade. You should not be saying those stuff. Like, that's so immature. And I'm not gonna be like, I don't say it. Yeah, I do say it sometimes, but definitely not in class. I say it only to my sister, and that's when we're like home and trying to be funny. I'm not gonna say that in school or class or whatever. I'm definitely not gonna say that. Like, 5th grade, even if you say that, like, that's still a stretch because you're the oldest kid in the school. Instead, if you have like your school goes by different rules. But like in elementary school, usually goes kindergarten to 5th grade. So if you're in 5th grade, I'm not saying I'm saying you should stop saying those things because you're in 6th grade. 6th and 5th grade. You should not be saying those stuff. First, they're very immature, and also you shouldn't be saying that when like a student is talking. Like, how freaking immature do you have to be to like say that stuff? Like, yeah, it's funny sometimes, but I'm not saying it's funny all the freaking time. Like, bro, you are so old. Like, in like spies of the school wise, you are the babies of school, obviously. But it doesn't mean you should be acting like babies. Like, what the hell? I was just thinking about it. I was like, why are you kids saying that? Because yesterday, on my first day of school, so we were playing this game where you basically have to do something after somebody does that, so and so. And we were playing the game, and so many kids were being so immature, talking, and I had this one that said, after somebody says begin, and bark like a wolf, and I was like, I'm not gonna do that. And I was like, I'm not gonna do that because, first of all, I don't want, like, whatever, the kids make fun of me and stuff. So I was like, no, I don't want to do that. And she's like, okay, you can just read out the card. And I said, okay. And I read out the card, and people are like, guess what? Oh my god, I want that. I'm the alpha. Like, shut the hell up. Nobody asked you if you wanted the card. Also, nobody asked you if you were the alpha or whatever they're fucking called. Nobody asked you. Like, yeah, I say it sometimes with my friends, but you don't say it out loud in class. Like, that's so freaking immature of you. I don't know, that just made me mad at talking. Like, I was just thinking about it, right? And I was like just getting mad. And I was like, why shouldn't I should record this and get what other people think about it. Like, yes, it is funny to do it sometimes with your siblings or with your friends, but do not do it when you're in class. Like, when you're in class and all the attention's gotta be on you. Like, no, don't do that. Don't. It's so freaking immature. So, if you agree with me, then, thank you, and yeah, it's basically just saying the facts. But if you don't agree with me, it's okay, it's your opinion too. But I will just say this. If you are in 6th grade, 5th grade, you should not be saying those things in school hours. Like, in school. Like, no. That's a big no-no for me. If I was a teacher, I would definitely not, like, yell at the kids for doing that because they're trying to be funny even though they're not. But, like, I was listening to a kid today, and he was saying some stupid immature stuff. And I was just looking at that. I was like, that's so not funny. And basically, nobody was laughing except his friends. Like, bro, you need help. I'm kidding. I'm obviously joking. Don't come for me in the comments. But, yeah. So, if you agree with me, thank you. Thank you for having my time to have me rant. And I'll talk to you guys later. And yeah, bye.